Hey there everyone, welcome back. This is Sarah. I know a few of you have requested me to review some Beados gems, so today I'll be showing you this Beados Gem Designer Studio. I bought this at my local Toys R Us. They're selling it for $24.99. This designer studio is made by Moose Toys and is for ages 4 and up. With this set, you make gem jewelry, which includes a necklace, a bracelet, and a ring. In the box, you get one Gem Designer Studio. This came in separate pieces, but it was super easy to put it together. 2 bead trays, 6 design templates, 500 of these gem beads, including these really interesting ones that kind of look like donuts. 1 small squirt bottle, 1 bead scoop, some different supplies to make your jewelry. These are 2 rubber bands. Here's a ring, a necklace pendant, a clasp, a bracelet, and a necklace. And of course, they also give you instructions to make your jewelry and how to work the designer studio. So let's get started. First, I'll take the lid off, and I'm going to put a bunch of my Beados gems inside the top of the container. Just to let you guys know, these Beados will not fit inside your machine. Those you have to apply with your hands. If you guys have bought the Beados Designer Studio for the regular Beados, this works exactly the same way. I think I'll try this winged horse design first. When you want some gems to come out of your machine, you just need to press this top button every time you need a new gem. Then press the button on the top of the pen to release them onto your design. To get a different color, it's very easy. You just switch the lid over here to a different color and then press the top button again to slide those Beados gems into your pen. As you guys can see, I did have a lot of trouble getting these Beados gems to stay in place on my design tray. You have to work really carefully in order to not spill them all over the place. And here's what the completed winged horse looks like. Pretty cute. Now to get her to set, we're just going to spritz her a few times with our water bottle. Our cute little animal is completely dry, so now we're just going to carefully pry her off of the design tray. And here she is! I noticed before she started drying that I forgot to put in her eye, so I put it in a little bit later. She still came out okay. While I was waiting for my last design to dry, I made this crown. This could be used in either your necklace or your ring. Now I'm just going to give it a little spritz of water, and they call these jewelry plugs, so I'm just going to add the jewelry plug to the very back of my design. I've let my design dry overnight, so now it's time to attach the little pendant to the necklace. There, now I can attach my design to the pendant. Now I have an adorable little Beados Gems necklace. So cute! Here are the other 2 finished designs, so you can swap these out and wear these on your necklace too. Now let's move on to the bracelet. I've applied the appropriate Beados gems to my design, so I'll just give them a little spritz so they can glue together. Before they dry, I'm also going to add one of these donut Beados gems. These donut connector beads will eventually be the middle of your completed bead. So I'm only going to add one to each pair of colors so that they become one giant 3-layer bead. Now I'm going to wait for these to dry before adding the next layer. While I'm waiting for those to dry, let's work on these. These designs will eventually become your ring. So we'll just give those a spritz and we'll add a connector plug. Unfortunately, I only have 3 connector plugs left, so one is going to get left out. There, now we'll just wait for both of them to dry. Alright, the beads are finally dry, so now to add the very last layer, I'm just going to spritz the Beados with the connector beads and then apply the last layer to the very top. I've noticed that these take a long time to dry, so if you want a bead that doesn't fall apart, I suggest leaving them to dry overnight. Yay! The beads are finally dry. That took forever, so now we're going to just string them onto our plastic bracelet band. The beading part is finished. Now time to add the rubber band to the end part of your bracelet. Without the rubber bands, the bracelet is quite small and would be kind of difficult to get over your wrist. We're almost there. The very last step is to attach the S-hook to both ends of the rubber band. Yay! Our bracelet is complete. It's super colorful. It's a little small. I have adult-sized wrists, so I don't think it's going to fit my wrist, but it would definitely fit a kid-sized wrist. Everything to make the rings is fully dry too, so now we're just going to attach the connector plug to the inside of the ring. The ring itself is quite small, so it only fits my pinky, but you guys get the idea to see what it looks like. The designs can easily be popped in and out, so you can change up your ring whenever you like. You can also use the same designs that you used for your necklace. So here's the cute little candy one. I like that one a lot. Alright guys, well I have to say that this was a very time-consuming project, more than the regular Beados sets. Because we're working with multiple layers of these Beados, they do take a lot longer to dry. Also, I'm not quite sure how durable the jewelry will be, but I did think this was a fun and creative new idea to use your Beados gems. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was kind of a long video. It took me a really long time to make, so hopefully you liked it. Anyway, thanks guys so much. We'll see you in the next video.